Well, hi guys. This video is a little different because I will try to explain the text, the hidden secrets of SLA and FLA. Well, say something like that. First of all, we can see the hidden secrets of SLA and FLA by Stephen Moody. Well, FLA means first language acquisition and SLA second language acquisition. There has been much controversy as to what line to take in our understanding of first FLA and SLA, and second and first language acquisition. Theories have been taken markedly different perspective in an attempt to give some overall explanation of these very unique human capabilities. Theory as linguistic and psycholinguistic have tried to come up with models to explain the human language learning and capacity, both in first and second language acquisition. We can see, first of all, acquisition. And the acquisition is crucial to first consider whether or not FLA and SLA are alike or share central parallels. For this, it will be necessary to reflect on the effect of age on the process of acquiring a language, as there is an undercurrent running through this file in relation to age playing a major factor in learning success in learning. Well, we can see main characters of the behaviorism, that is Watson, Pavlov, and finally we can see Skinner. Well, there's characters being unable to account for a variety of explainable phenomena, and there seems to be some arguments as to the evidence to attribute to his language acquisition device, and some will say that it has been formulated only in response. There are other characters like Cook, as Cook. Cook in 1993 illustrates this clarity and provides fairly convincing support that the discrepancy between input and output, this unique innate ability that aids in the language acquisition process, is what will be referred to as a universal grammar. Cook discusses FLA in terms of UG being triggered by external stimuli. Another character is Brown. Brown says a number of the other areas of which FLA can't be explained so simply by the sole use of a scientific method, such as, first of all, a sheep being able to distinguish sound in an environment as a baby seems where that low noises are something to fear. Second, the ability to organize linguistic data, such as pivot grammar. And three, knowledge that only a certain linguistic system is possible and others not. And the constant evaluation and creation of the linguistic system that makes simple empirical models inadequate. Another character is Carter. Carter say one commonality between FLA and SLA is learners' errors. He states that some of the strategies adopted by L2 learners are similar to that of the L1 learners. That has important implication as it points to a similar process happening in FLA and SLA. If their errors are similar, then we will be able to use ideas from FLA and analyze SL learners' errors, and therefore know how far L2 learners have advanced within their interlanguage stage. Finally, in this case, we can see McLaughlin. The points to the capability of learning language becoming a parallel language, and with Bill Biological functional practice explains knowledge can become implicit, which in direct contrast to Descartes and Krasner. Finally, we can see important facts. In important facts, we can see the shield just mimics the sound after a lot of perspective stimulus and response and reinforcements, or in other words, Pavlov classical conditional. After all, this bubbling stage begins after significant input has already been given from around 6 months of age, increasing in frequency until around the 12 months. In a social context, motivation seems to be a major aspect to consider. With L1, young learners, their egocentric nature tends to ignore interreference that is not consist with their individual needs, yet parents, at least in the early stage, provide external motivation in the form of praise and reprimands. However, with other L2 learners, the acquisition process requires a lot of more extrinsic simulation to effectively acquire an L2. In this discussion, it has been necessary to think about FLA and SLA in terms of various theories in linguistics, although there is still some continuation of that aspect. Well, this is a little explanation. No more. Goodbye.